morning, everyone. What do you think? We're going to try something different today. I watched Marva's video last night of her recycling my stuff from the package that I sent to her. And so I thought, because I save all of my UV resin when I have leftovers in like all these little cups, and I put it in a cup and I cut it up and I save it all. So today I thought, I had a ton of it, so today I cut it all up, and there's a lot of it. And so I thought what I would do, and I have had these stencils forever and ever, amen. And I thought, I think I'm going to get these stencils out. And I thought I would use some chameleon powders, and I thought I would color in the spaces. And then I'm going to take this stuff and I'm going to sprinkle it around the outside, and then we'll fill it in with some resin. So I thought that would be kind of fun, something different. And it's a tray, and I think this is a 9-inch tray, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 9-inch tray. So, and it's not very deep. I think it's only like 2 centimeters. Whoops, wrong end. Nope, it's not even 2. It's 1 centimeter deep. So it's not going to take that much resin. So the colors that I got out are the Let's Resin Color Shift micas. And I got the Sienna, the Papaya Whip, and the Saddle Brown. And this is just a design. I'm not going for anything particular. I just like these colors. It was either that or go with the Baltic Day indigo, violet, red, orange, yellow, or the red, orange, yellow, yellow, green, or the red, orange, yellow Kelly. So, I mean, you can throwing things at myself. I mean, you can see the color shift on those. I don't know. It's always hard, but I think I'm going to go with these just because, I mean, this stuff has got quite a bit of color in there. I literally thought about going with the Let's Resin neons, but I changed my mind because everybody's using the Let's Resin neons right now, and I'm trying to stay away from what everybody else is doing, just because that's just the way I am. I just, I like to do my own thing. So, all right. I think I'm going to go with, let me put these lids next to each other so that I don't lose them. I think I'm going to go with this color in the center. that. All right, let's take this off. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now I got some cleanup to do around here and some in little spaces, not too much, just a little. So let me go in and do all of that, and then I will be right back. Okay, all cleaned up. What do you guys think? Isn't that cool? Huh? That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we have to decide, do we want to do white? Because this is actually a chameleon powder versus an intense what word am I looking for? An intense chameleon powder. I think that I am going to use white because I think that'll really bring out all these colors. This is a big old chunk. I think it's going to be way too big. Yep. But I think that would be pretty cool. Oops. With all these colors. And I'm just going to sprinkle them around the edge. Mix them up real good here. It's not going to be, well, that's kind of a big piece. Need to cut that up some more. I'll have to spread that out some more. Get these pieces out of here. Tweezers. And I might have to take some out. I don't know. We'll see. That's a big old chunk. get some over here. All right, guys, let me get this situated, and I will mix up my resin, and then I will be right back. Okay? Okay, guys, change of plans. I got to thinking, if I pour this whole thing in white, it might cover up all of this. So I think I'm going to pour a layer of clear first and then back it in white, because I want to make sure you can see all of this around the edge. I got to thinking when I did that, what did I do that the white covered up? I don't remember. But I got to thinking, if I pour all that white on top of here, it's going to go in between all of that and cover it up. And so that's kind of going to defeat the purpose of me having this around the edge, right? So I'll just pour a thin layer, just enough to cover all of this. And in the center, just a very thin layer, and then we'll back it in white. Because, I mean, we only have a centimeter of depth to work with here, so... All right, let me get this paddle cleaned up here. You know how I am about my paddles. All right. Set this over here. Okay. Wipe this off. All right. So I'm going to go around with a little bit of alcohol. Spritz it in here to see how much bubbles we can prevent. All right. And then I'm just going to pour some resin around this. Are you guys ready? Okay, guys. I will wait for this to get tacky, and then I will put the white background on it off camera. I mean, you guys probably don't want to watch me do that. And then I will come back when this is cured. How does that sound? I will tell you that I'm going to use a pearl sparkle for my weight. If I can keep these pieces from floating away. I'll have to sit here and babysit it for a while, but I will get it ready to go, and I will come back to you when this is cured. All right, guys, see you in a little while. Bye. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. It's ready. Let's see what we have. Get my glasses on here so I can see. Okay, I'm excited. There were a few pieces that were poking up when I put the white on, and I just snipped them off while it was still right after I poured it. That way it was going to be a smooth bottom versus having a dent in it. All right, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. That is so cool. There are some surface bubbles. I think what I'll do is I'll put a top coat on it because obviously there's some bubbles underneath some of these rocks and rocks, some of these pieces, and I don't want those there, so I'm just going to get make up some resin and just do a top coat, and then, but look at that, isn't that cool? Bring you guys out here so you can see this a little better. There. But that is so neat. All those little pieces in there turned out perfect. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let me mix up some resin, and I'll be right back, and I will give this a top coat so we can fill in some of these places where there was a bubble underneath that. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, I am going to use a torch. need to fill my torch. I think it's just about out of juice. Okay, I think that about does it. I don't have enough on here for this to go over the edge, so I'm not worried about it. They say you're not supposed to do that because it breaks the surface tension, but I don't have enough on here to go over the edge. Plus my table is extremely level. And if your table's extremely level, you shouldn't have any issues. Okay, there we go. As soon as this cures, I'll get some pictures of it, and I will put pictures at the end of the video. Yay! Success! Get some close-ups here for you. I can get it to focus. There we go. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Now it doesn't want to focus. So, there we have it. So cool. Got a big old light that's kind of taken away from everything. There. All right, guys. I will get some pictures, put it at the end of the... I thought about doing an outline, you know, with one of the metallic markers. What do you think about that? Around the edge before I go. Let's see. I always do silver and gold, but since this is so bright and colorful, why don't we do either purple I think it's going to be purple. One of those two colors. Okay, guys. I will let this cure and then get some photos and get them at the end of the video of the finished product. And I'll get this video posted. Let me know what you guys think. Was it a good idea? I think so. I think it's awesome. Very colorful. Love it. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. And as always, hit that like button, share it, subscribe, do whatever it is that you do. I love your comments, your feedback, all of that. So, thanks for coming in with me on this video, and have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Have a good evening, guys. Bye.